Everyone. Hope you all had an amazing weekend. And today is just wishing everyone a good start to the week. Hope everyone celebrated their festivities well as well. And today we're starting with something very, very important and which is at the center of all things, really, which is how changing our attitude can actually change our lives. Changing our attitude can change our perception, change how we feel about things. So we often feel helpless on the grounds of feeling like, yes, but this situation happened and I don't know what to do about it. Well, last week when we started with the COVID week, one of the first questions that Mom had actually asked everyone on the forum was this, as to whether what it is that your attitude was, whether it was your reality that actually defined the situation or how you felt about that reality. So the reality is so often this similar, maybe not exactly the same for many, many people. Everyone goes through tough situations in their own right. Everyone has situations which for them feel like the end of the world. The pandemic was a situation everyone was going through together. Everyone experienced it in different manners. All right. But even when the situation is same for everyone, why is the result different for everyone? Daily Theta is a fantastic example of that. Everyone is going through the same releases, the same understanding every single day. And yet each of you has different things that you're taking from it, different results that come from it. We'll have someone that'll message us and say that the problem that they had on a health front for so long has suddenly gone. Somebody who will say now they're finding a little more courage in their relationship. Somebody who will also say that I'm in this relationship and I'm doing it, but I'm still stuck there. And all of those are absolutely normal responses, because each of you is experiencing it from the point that you are at. So a situation definitely is impactful, good or bad. But how we feel about it, how our perception towards it is what makes all the difference. That is something we've seen again and again when we've been working on beliefs for somebody as well. When we tell people about the beliefs we've picked up from this lifetime in particular, core beliefs as we call them, we say right from the time you're in the womb up until this very moment, the experiences you have had will shape your reality. However, why is it when there is a set of twins that are there who might have been born at the same time, been in the same family, the same environment, may end up having completely different thought processes? You hear two different people tell the same story, and you will hear completely different versions of it. Reason being that one is the truth, the experience in itself. And then the second part is how we perceive that experience. What is our attitude towards that experience? What is our perception of that experience? So whenever we speak about working with someone, we say, all right, what are we changing? We cannot change an experience or something that has already happened to you. But what we are working on, what affected you in the first place, was your perception to it. How you felt about it, and was what you built up on that basis of that feeling. So when we're working on somebody as well to help them shift their beliefs, to help them shift that core level, we're looking at shifting the perception that is there, that attitude that they have towards that experience, towards life, which is actually what we aim to do for Daily Theta every single day, right? Why is it that we get into these discussions and we're talking about things and not simply going into meditations and doing that? It's so that we can all understand these concepts and maybe change our perceptions towards something. So for so many people, change begins at the level where they've understood that, oh, okay, this is what was stopping me, or this is the shift I can have in my own thoughts, in my own beliefs, and lead a happier life. we suddenly realize where we're coming so stuck in our beliefs. Where is that point of vulnerability that we have in our lives? Whether it's in a situation we're stuck in, whether it's health wise, whether it's in a relationship, whether it's in any sphere at all. The point of these sessions is to understand, okay, where is my point of vulnerability? What is the reason that this is happening to me? What is that's causing it in me? And more important than that, am I ready to change it? Do I want to constantly stay in that story, in that narrative of how things are so miserable and these things aren't working out? Or when somebody comes and tells me, all right, it can simply change, am I ready to take that step? We want to work this week on different aspects of exactly that, about how our attitude defines our life. Okay, we'll hear everywhere. Of course, be positive is a very known saying. Everyone knows that. Everyone, hands it out as free piece of advice. Oh, you should just be positive. You should just stay calm. Now, when we say sometimes that, oh, I didn't know that this is what I had to do. Sometimes we cannot shift our lives because we don't know what we're supposed to do, is what we believe. However, being positive is something everyone knows they should be doing. People have said it so many times. You've read so many posters that tell you to be positive. But if awareness was all I needed, why is that be supplemented with actually a whole release? It's because awareness gets me so far. Awareness is very important. However, we have those experiences, we have those perceptions which are still defining how we operate ourselves, which is why we find it difficult to actually take that step to actually be positive. Okay, now they say being happy is actually when our thoughts, our words, and our actions are all in alignment with one another. When what I think, what I say, and what I do is in alignment with one another, I'm automatically going to be happy. But how often does that happen? Can anyone tell me how often do we find ourselves in a situation where it's easy to think, say, and do the same thing? So I will say, just going from the example that we started with, that I want to be positive, I want to change my life, I'm done with sort of feeling so helpless and miserable. Now that's my thought, I really want to do it. So many times even attending this, that's the first step. I'm thinking of it, I want to do it. Then I get up, I finish the session, I go about my normal life. I see my breakfast isn't on the table, this is not there. What I'm going to say now to my house, why are things never on time? Nothing ever happens on time. Now my day is going to be ruined. My schedule is gone for back. How will I get about my day? So everything that I'm saying now, all the words that I just sat for a half an hour session where I decided, I thought that I'm going to be positive. I want to take charge of my life. Now, the minute I got out of that session where I spoke about taking charge, or I got out of that thought, I'm going out and saying, why is nothing there? Now my day is going to be horrible because everything's going to be pushed back. Instantly in that moment, whatever I'm saying, I'm not in charge. I'm already saying my day is going to be horrible. And then what I do after that is a bolder step towards the same thing. Similarly, whether we're in a job situation, whether you're in a relationship which is toxic, and you decide, no, this is something I want to get better. No, I really want to establish my self-respect at this time. I've been working for this company for so long, or I know I'm a gifted individual. I want to speak for myself. But then what you're saying and what you're doing does not reflect that. You stay stuck in that situation. And like the try situation where we say, if you want to throw the pen, it's this easy. If you decide not to throw the pen, it's equally easy. The minute I command you that try to throw the pen, you're stuck in the middle of two situations. I have to keep acting like I'm throwing it, but I have to keep holding on to it even tighter to make sure it doesn't slip. When our thoughts are words and our actions are not in alignment, where we put ourselves in a similar situation where we're neither here, neither there. So, for instance, if you decided, no, I feel horrible about this, I had a breakup, I am in this, like, I'm in this, job where I feel like I'm stuck in a rut, whatever it is. But I decide, I know that I want to live my life this way for another 2 months. I have to do this. I'm going to do this for another 2 months. And then I'm going to start this. The minute I'm real to myself about that, I think that, I say that, I do that, the struggle is not there within me. The minute I say, no, I'm going to, think positive, I think that, I say that, I do that, things go smoothly for me. So no matter what the starting thought is, as long as your words and actions will also match that, automatically there is a sense of peace that happens because there's no internal struggle which is happening between you. All right. But till I am constantly at loggerheads with that as to why is this happening? What is happening? That is something that will keep getting in the way. We will blame experiences, we will blame people around us. And this week, we want to release any of those factors that are stopping us from doing that, from getting our thoughts, words, and actions in alignment. Okay. So if anyone has any situation where they feel like they're stuck, where their thoughts, words, and actions are not aligning, for whatsoever the reason might be there, then share that with us, because we do plan to do a day or two where I'm going to do release rounds for each of you. Okay, now my plan, that's what I started with, was that today I'll discuss one of those aspects with each of you. However, I'm going to push that to tomorrow because I'm going to discuss it with you and do a release for everyone as well. I'll just do some downloads today. The session has come at the right time. Perfect, Neeta. Weight loss. Okay. So for Neeta or for Sharmila, whoever raises their hand first, would you like to share where is it that your thoughts, the words, and the action is not aligning for you? Because all these aspects, I'm really glad that you all are sharing. I want to see where is it that you're struggling with having your thoughts, words, and actions aligned. What is the point that you feel like, okay, I like weight loss, for instance, I want to lose weight. So where is it that I struggle with having that thought, that the stuff that I'm saying in my action align? What happens? Yes, Sharmila. Would you like to start your camera and we'll just unmute you? Okay.
Yeah, hi.
Hi.
So for me, the thought process doesn't get into the action process.
What stops you?
I don't know, honestly. I've done 100 diets. I've gone to 50 dietitians. I've spent lakhs of rupees. I just don't get down to, I exercise, but obviously something is wrong somewhere because I'm not able to lose the weight.
But do you do the diet or do you do the exercise?
I do the diet for like maybe 2 weeks. And then something happens, I switch off from it and I don't do it again.
And how do you feel when you're doing the diet?
So the first 2 weeks, I feel motivated. I say, yeah, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And then after that, it's like a pattern. It's not just once it's happened with me. It's like a pattern.
How do you, when you think of weight, what do you think when you think of weight loss? Is it a happy journey? Is it something?
No, it's not a happy journey.
What is it?
It's a struggle.
It's a struggle. All right. So now one thing that you've really helped us with is when we're looking at thoughts, words, and actions aligning, our brain is wired to think of, I had the thought, my action might not be happening. The words might not be coming out correctly, or the action might not be happening. Those are also the examples that we just shared, right? At a thought level, I want to do amazing things, but my words and actions aren't aligning. But sometimes when we look at it, it can also be in the reverse manner. How? So now, words probably constantly discussing weight loss, right? That's how society works. Also, sometimes we go, yeah. I mean, it's the cool thing to do. Everyone's doing it, and I mean, it's just something that's discussed. So words are about, yes, getting fit, being healthy, hearing motivational stuff, all that thing. Action also, to a certain extent, happens. Starting that action, doing those 2 weeks of that. But at a thought level, when you think of weight loss, it's a struggle. So at a thought level, weight loss is struggle. And at an action level, what I'm looking for is motivation. Struggle, a motivation, drive, whatever it is. So does struggle and motivation sit together? Are they in alignment? No. When I'm thinking of, okay, what do I need to make? I need consistency, or I need motivation. Struggle and consistency, those energies only are not in alignment, right? Nobody wants struggle consistently. Yeah. Nobody feels motivated when they're getting into something that's a struggle. So what you've raised is a very, very good point. I'm actually going to make note of that so that we can even release it at that level. So sometimes what happens is that because of our experiences or our perception to them as well, like I told you, because of what we've been told, what we've heard, what we've felt, whatever the reason, at this point we want to go like, okay, how do I shift it? Because of all those things, at a thought level itself, it doesn't excite me that, oh great, yeah, I'm going to go to a dietitian. You'll see those health, they're so excited to sort of go and eat a salad, or go and exercise. I mean, I don't get it either, but they're so excited. It really makes them happy. It makes them glow from within. And so when they eat it, automatically that's the same effect that food has on them. Now, how we feel about something matters so much for the end result to actually happen for us. So releasing that point where the thought also feels the opposite of this. Now, if any of these were in alignment, right? If your thoughts, words, and actions were in alignment in any manner, automatically happy results happening, everything. Here, what happens is again a struggle between, now I have to do this, but now I'm here. So we look at the situation even from that angle, where we understand that at any of these three levels, a misalignment could be happening. What is it that I do want to do? And how is it that I can align it? Make sense? Yeah. So maybe we're working about it the other way around. So let's see if we can do anything to shift things at a thought level as well. I'm going to just channelize now. Mehak, whoever's written stuff over here, just make sure that it's there accessible for us, so that tomorrow we can start with any of those aspects as well. And we'll use any of those aspects tomorrow and start work on that. What I'm going to go up is just go up, channelize with the creator, and see if anything comes up to help us shift things at thought level where we feel stuck. All right. So thank you, Sharmila, though. Today, I'm going to just do some downloads for everyone. So just allowing yourself 3 deep breaths, breathing in joy, breathing in life, breathing in clarity for what it is that you want your goals to be, and knowing that it is safe for you to be in alignment to achieve those goals. Allowing yourself, the creator of all that, is this definition and perspective of what alignment feels like, to know and understand what it feels like and how to live your daily life, being aligned in your thoughts, words, and actions, to know that it is safe and possible for your thoughts, words, and actions to be aligned, to know what it feels like, how to, when to, and that it is safe and possible for you to live your daily life being in alignment within your own energies, within your own chakras, within your life, within the thoughts and the actions that you say, to know that it is safe and possible for you to choose this alignment without the fear of what other people might think, that you allow yourself to be in alignment and in a balanced space now and always, to know what it feels like to be able to truly move forward with balance and joy, that you allow yourself this balance and joy, that this be downloaded into you, into each and every cell, atom, molecule of your body, every area of your life, at all 4 levels of your belief systems, for your highest and best, and in your highest and best manner. Say yes to receive this download. To know and understand the creator of all that is this definition and perspective of change, of moving forward, of opening the next chapter, that you know what it feels like, how to, when to, and that it is safe and possible for you to embrace change now, to know what it feels like to move forward in life, to know and understand that as you open a new chapter within your life, that new things appear for you, that you allow yourself to open this new chapter in your life without the fear of losing characters from the old chapter, that you know and understand that what is truly important to your story will always continue from one chapter to the next, that you know what it feels like to open the next chapter of your life and to embrace it with excitement, with joy, with gratitude, and to know what it feels like to allow yourself to do so in a safe space, that you allow yourself to move forward, to step out of your comfort zone, and to know that as you step out of your comfort zone as well, that you are taken care of, that you are guided, that you're guarded, that you're protected, and that you're safe and nurtured, and that you allow yourself to do so happily and joyously now, having the discernment of what steps to take forward and how to take those forward, that you choose to do so with grace, with dignity, and with lots and lots of confidence and love, to know what it feels like to have these feelings downloaded for you at all 4 levels of your belief systems, into every cell, atom, molecule of your body, every area of your life, and in any and every language you may have ever known or understood, for your highest and best, and in your highest and best way. Simply affirm yes to receive this download. And as you receive the energy of these downloads, choose now, allow yourself now to be in alignment, letting your body know that it is safe for you to be in alignment, and commanding yourself to align your chakras, asking the creator of all that is to help you align your chakras, to help you balance them, open them up, align them for the extent that you are ready for today, for your highest and best, and in your highest and best manner. Because when the energies within us are aligned completely, is when we can truly understand alignment and create that outwards as well. Beginning at your root chakra, visualize at the end of your tailbone, your root chakra, beautiful red light. As you let the divine light align and balance, open, align and balance your root chakra, most clockwise, opening just as much as it needs to, as you allow yourself to be in alignment, in balance, in acceptance to your materialistic needs. As you allow yourself to feel grounded, see as that root chakra spinning, 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 balancing. As per the creator of all that is discernment. And as you move ahead now, moving towards your sacral chakra, which is where your private organs are. Beautiful orange light. Spinning, 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 spinning clockwise. As you see that light reach just the correct balance. As you allow yourself now and you affirm, I am in alignment with my sexuality. I am balanced. The yin and yang within me is balanced. As you allow for the masculine and feminine energy within you to be balanced. To know the creator of all that is his definition and perspective of yin and yang. To know what it feels like, how to, when to, and that it is safe and possible for you to balance the yin and yang within you and to live your daily life having the yin and yang within you balanced, having the masculine and feminine energy within you at a balance with one another and in such a beautiful flow with one another. As you embrace both parts of this energy within you and as your mind, body, and soul finds the correct alignment for you, as you embrace your sexuality, as you embrace your most carnal desires and accept them as normal, and as you accept them, as you embrace them, as you are in alignment with them, to know what it is like to have them play out in a manner that is balanced, that is in alignment. And to know what it feels like, how to, when to, and that it is safe and possible for you to live your daily life, being grounded, to be grounded to the reality that is Mother Earth, to feel that grounding, to feel that humbleness, to be connected to your materialistic desires and to know that it is safe and possible for you to play those out in alignment while still making your spiritual journey. Allowing this download into every cell, atom, molecule of your body, every area of your life, all 4 levels of your belief systems in any and every language ever known or understood by you for your highest and best in your highest and best manner. Affirming yes as you allow this download and as you allow even further balance between and in your root and sacral chakra, moving upwards now towards your solar plexus chakra, which is right above your navel. A little above your navel, a beautiful yellow light. Watch as it aligns and balances, opens, aligns, opens and aligns, opens and aligns for your highest and best. As you know what it feels like, how to, when to, and that it is safe and possible for you to be and feel empowered for your life, to know that you are in charge, and to allow yourself to take charge of your life in the best manner possible, releasing any need within you to feel like things are always out of control. To know that you are in charge and that it is a beautiful thing that you allow yourself to feel this balance, to feel this empowerment, and to happily take on this responsibility and take on this charge. Allowing this download into your system, allowing alignment and balance for yourself and for your solar plexus chakra, moving upwards towards your heart chakra, towards where your heart is, to a beautiful green light, aligning and balancing beautifully, spinning and shining bright green, as you know what it feels like to be able to give and receive love in alignment, in balance, in joy, to know what amazing feeling it is to have the feeling of love being received as well as you give it. To know the creator of all that is his definition and perspective of love, to know what it feels like, how to, when to, and that it is safe and possible for you to accept love, for you to receive love, for you to know that you deserve love, for you to know that love is an energy that keeps growing the more we give it, the more we receive it. To be able to give and receive love with joy, without any attachment or expectations. To simply experience the pureness of this energy of love and to know that you deserve it, that you are lovable. And that as you align this energy now, as you align this chakra now, that you give and receive love with joy, with happiness, with balance. To know that it is always in alignment. That it is safe for you to feel loved, for you to feel cherished, that you deserve it, and that you live your daily life feeling so, so loved, experiencing so much love within you, around you, that you choose love, that you feel the joy of giving that love as well. Allowing this download into your space, into every cell, atom, molecule, every area of your life, at all 4 levels of your beliefs. The highest and best in your highest and best manner. Receiving these downloads as you see that yellow light of the solar plexus, the green light of the heart chakra, beautifully aligned now, lights up. Moving upwards now towards your throat chakra. Knowing what it feels like to communicate in alignment with what your thoughts are. To let your words be in alignment with those thoughts that you have. Having already balanced the solar plexus chakra, all your base 3 chakras, which help you take action, now aligning things at a word level, at a thought level as well. Aligning your words with your thoughts and actions. Communicating clearly and joyously, knowing that it is safe for you to communicate, that you are heard and that you are understood, and that you understand others and hear them out as well. That you communicate with balance and joy, knowing that when your communication is in alignment with what you think and do, automatically it is received well as well. Aligning and balancing, opening up. And just the right balance for you. Your throat chakra. Beautiful blue light. Moving upwards now to your third eye, the center point between your eyebrows. To your third eye chakra now. Opening it, balancing it, aligning it. Knowing what it feels like, how to, when to, and that it is safe and possible for you to let your intuition guide you. To develop your intuition, to develop your clairvoyance, and to know at a thought level now what it is like to be truly aligned to your goals, to be truly aligned to what your body, mind, and soul want. To know that it is safe for you to rewire any thoughts which may be serving you no more. To have your thoughts and the feeling you feel towards it, the emotion you feel towards it as well, in alignment with how you truly wish to feel in life. to let those thoughts swirl around, shift. Because when it's so easy to create a thought, it's that easy to change it now. Having your thoughts be in alignment with your intuitive guidance now, with your true self, with your goals, with your words and actions. Integrating and balancing this third eye chakra. As you receive the downloads we've said into every cell, atom, molecule of your body, every area of your life, all 4 levels of your belief system for your highest and best, in your highest and best manner. And as you say yes to these downloads, seeing the beautiful energy of the throat chakra aligned, receiving these downloads lighting up. And the same happening for your third eye chakra as well. Moving upwards now, towards your crown chakra, a little above your head. Aligning it, balancing it. Aligning it beautifully with all these other chakras of yours that you have aligned and balanced, your grounding, your embracing your needs, your balance within yourself, taking charge, taking action, giving and receiving love, having your words and your thoughts aligned to the same. Now aligning this chakra, which is your connection to the universe as well, your spiritual self, your higher self, which is connected to you through your crown chakra. Aligning as you allow yourself to have guidance from your higher self, from the version of yourself that is better aligned, that is more in alignment with your higher purpose and with your true potential. Allowing yourself to align, open up, and balance this crown chakra now as you allow for your higher self, as you allow for the universe, the creator of all that is, your angels, your archangels, to guide you on this process of creating the dream life for yourself, of achieving your goals, of feeling happy as you feel your thoughts, words, and actions in alignment. And as you move forward in life with this alignment, aligning and balancing your crown chakra beautifully, as you see that purple light of your crown chakra, aligning, balancing, and lighting up and opening up as a 1,000-petal lotus. It's a 1,000-petal lotus that opens up, that is in full bloom. This lotus, this spiritual connection to the beautiful universal guidance you can receive and that you choose to receive while still being grounded, while still taking action towards all you want to achieve. At the point where your Shiva and Shakti have balanced, your Kundalini has awakened, and you have allowed true alignment within yourself, within your chakras, within your energies. The purple light glowing up and allowing yourself the download now as you allow the universal light to guide you. That I know and understand that it is the creator of all that is this definition and perspective of alignment, knowing that it is safe for me to be aligned, for me to feel aligned, for me to have gently awakened my Kundalini and to know what it feels like to know that my chakras are balanced and aligned. And to know that it is safe for me to feel in balance, feel in joy, and to feel in alignment as I move forward in life. I allow this for myself now. I enjoy balance. I enjoy growth. I accept the same. Allowing these downloads into every cell, atom, molecule of your body, every area of your life, at all 4 levels of your belief system, and in any and every language ever known or understood by you, for your highest and best, in your highest and best manner. Simply saying yes and receiving the beautiful energy of these downloads. As you see, your hands open up, simply receiving that energy so happily, so beautifully. Each of your chakras that are now aligned and balanced as well can receive this energy so well now, as it permeates through your entire being, lighting it up. Ready for this journey, ready to make it amazing. Enjoying this feeling, the tingliness, that joy, that alignment. And whenever you feel ready, you can open your eyes. Right? Just give everyone a minute to be back. Okay. So I hope everyone's back. I hope everyone's feeling aligned. It's very important to have our chakras in alignment, our very energy centers that are there within our body to be aligned, so that they can allow that alignment outwards as well. Because it starts there. Our thoughts, words, our actions are right there and begins there, our journey. Every thought of ours affects our chakras and those energy centers as well. So we'll continue our journey forward tomorrow. Please be on time. We'll discuss different pointers and we'll be doing some releases tomorrow as well, in a different manner perhaps. We'll see how it flows. And till then, just allow yourself to be in alignment to anything that comes to your mind, props to your mind, which is stopping you. Take note of it and just decide that you're going to release that, shift that now. And allow yourself to experience miracles already, because they don't need to wait to happen. Like I said, simply the thought, the understanding shifting also can change so much. And today we've done a very powerful alignment of the chakras. So embrace that change as well. Embrace the next chapter. Embrace moving forward. As we move forward, the problems that we complain about shift as well. And sometimes that's a fear we have as well, that we don't know those. We don't know what's going to be in the next chapter. But whatever is important to your book is always going to continue from one chapter to the other. Whether it's a good book you're reading, whether it's a series you're watching, as one chapter finishes, the next starts. As one season ends, the other season starts. Characters change, things, situations change, people change, the storyline changes. But whoever's absolutely essential to the storyline, your main characters will always be there. So accept that evolution and enjoy the process. All right. See you all tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.